Welcome to Legacy Coins USA, where ordinary change turns into extraordinary history. Today we dive into three powerful US quarter dollars that are capturing the attention of collectors worldwide. The Maryland State Quarter, the Kisatchie, Louisiana Quarter, and the legendary Dr. Sally Ride Quarter. These are not just coins. They are modern American history struck in metal, carrying symbols of states, nature, and space exploration all in your pocket. Could one of these everyday quarters be a hidden treasure sitting in your collection right now? Stay tuned, because what you're about to see might change the way you look at loose change forever. Don't forget to subscribe to Legacy Coins USA for more rare coin discoveries and hidden value alerts. Let's get started. Coin number 1. Emerging from one of the most popular coin programs in American history, the 2000p Maryland State Quarter stands as a remarkable tribute to the nation's heritage, identity, and pride. Bearing the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, United States of America, quarter dollar, Maryland 1788, the Old Line State, and E Pluribus Unum. This coin instantly captures the attention of collectors who appreciate both history and modern American coinage. More than a simple 25-cent piece, it represents a state's journey through centuries of American history. Released in the year 2000 as part of the famous 50 State Quarters program, the Maryland Quarter became the 7th coin issued in the series. Created by the United States Mint, the program aimed to celebrate each state's unique history and cultural identity. Maryland's design honors the state's ratification of the United States Constitution in 1788. A milestone that secured its place among the founding states of the Union. Dominating the reverse side of the coin is the magnificent image of the dome of the Maryland State House, an iconic landmark located in Annapolis. This historic building is recognized as the oldest state capitol still in continuous legislative use in the United States. The inscription, the Old Line State, references Maryland's distinguished military contributions during the American Revolutionary War, adding further historical significance to the design. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, identified by the P Mint mark, millions of these quarters entered circulation throughout America. The goal was not merely to create currency, but to educate the public about the nation's diverse history through everyday pocket change. As a result, millions of Americans began collecting state quarters, transforming coin collecting into one of the country's most popular hobbies. From a technical standpoint, the standard circulation strike 2000p Maryland Quarter was produced using a copper-nickel clad composition. Each coin weighs approximately 5.67 grams, measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter, and features a reeded edge. These specifications ensure durability while maintaining consistency with other modern Washington quarters circulating throughout the United States. Public demand for state quarters was extraordinary. Banks frequently reported shortages as collectors removed newly released coins from circulation. Families assembled complete state quarter maps. Children learned geography through collecting, and numismatists eagerly searched for high-quality examples. The Maryland Quarter benefited tremendously from this nationwide enthusiasm. Ordinary circulated examples remain common today because hundreds of millions were produced. Most coins found in pocket change carry values close to face value. However, collectors place higher premiums on coins with exceptional preservation, strong strikes, brilliant luster, and minimal contact marks. Certified high-grade examples can command significantly stronger prices in the numismatic marketplace. Special attention is often given to mint errors and unusual production varieties. Off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, and other minting anomalies occasionally appear and can dramatically increase collector interest. Such discoveries keep collectors searching through rolls, jars, and inherited collections, hoping to uncover a hidden treasure overlooked by others. Many dramatic stories circulate online, suggesting that every old American coin could be worth a fortune. While a handful of truly rare United States coins have achieved extraordinary auction results, a standard 2000 P Maryland quarter generally does not sell for millions of dollars. Genuine market value depends upon rarity, condition, certification, and collector demand rather than viral headlines or exaggerated social media claims. Historical significance remains one of the coin's strongest attractions. Maryland's role in the founding of the United States, combined with the symbolism of the State House dome and the state's Revolutionary War legacy, gives the quarter a story far larger than its face value. Collectors often seek coins that connect them to important moments in history, and this quarter accomplishes exactly that. Demand in the United States continues to be steady because the State Quarters program introduced millions of people to coin collecting. Many collectors who began assembling quarter sets in 1999 still actively pursue upgrades and premium examples today. The Maryland quarter remains an important part of that historic collecting movement and continues to enjoy widespread recognition. More than 2 decades after its release, the 2000 P Maryland State Quarter remains a fascinating piece of modern American numismatic history. Although an ordinary circulated example is typically worth only a modest amount, its historical importance, beautiful design, collector appeal, and connection to one of the most successful coin programs ever launched by the United States Mint ensure its lasting place in American coin collecting. Every surviving example carries a small but meaningful piece of Maryland's story and America's enduring legacy. Coin number 2. Deep within America's modern coinage history lies a remarkable quarter that celebrates one of the nation's most beautiful natural treasures. The 2015 P Kisatchie quarter, carrying the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, United States of America, quarter dollar, and E Pluribus Unum, represents far more than a simple 25-cent piece. Released as part of a nationally celebrated coin program, this coin transformed an ordinary quarter into a miniature work of art honoring Louisiana's natural heritage and wilderness. Issued in 2015 by the United States Mint, the Kisatchie quarter was the first release of that year in the popular America the Beautiful Quarters program. This long-running series was created to showcase important national parks, forests, monuments, and historic sites across the United States. The coin specifically honors the Kisatchie National Forest, a vast protected landscape located in Louisiana that covers hundreds of thousands of acres of forests, rivers, wildlife habitats, and scenic natural beauty. Dominating the reverse design is a striking image of a wild turkey in flight above native Louisiana vegetation. Longleaf pine trees appear in the background, symbolizing one of the most significant ecosystems preserved within the forest. This dramatic design captures the spirit of America's wilderness and reflects the rich biodiversity that makes Kisatchie National Forest such an important natural landmark. Philadelphia Mint production is identified by the P Mint mark. Millions of examples were struck and released into circulation, allowing people throughout the country to encounter a small piece of Louisiana's natural beauty in their everyday pocket change. The program's mission extended beyond commerce by educating the public about America's treasured landscapes and encouraging interest in conservation and history. From a technical standpoint, the standard 2015 P Kisatchie quarter is not a silver dollar despite what some online descriptions suggest. Regular circulation examples were struck using a copper-nickel clad composition over a pure copper core. Each coin weighs approximately 5.67 grams, measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter, and features the familiar reeded edge used on modern Washington quarters. Demand for America the Beautiful quarters quickly developed among collectors across the United States. Millions of people assembled complete sets, searched bank rolls for high-quality examples, and preserved newly released coins. The Kisatchie quarter became particularly popular because it launched the 2015 releases and featured one of the most visually appealing wildlife designs in the entire series. Condition remains one of the most important factors affecting value. Circulated examples are generally common and often worth only face value. However, coins displaying exceptional luster, strong strikes, minimal marks, and high certified grades can attract substantially greater attention from collectors seeking premium quality examples for their collections. Interest becomes even stronger when unusual mint errors are discovered. Off-center strikes, double dies, clipped planchets, die cracks, and other production anomalies can significantly increase collector demand. Such pieces are closely studied by numismatists because rare mint errors often become some of the most desirable modern coin discoveries. Stories frequently appear online claiming that modern quarters can instantly create millionaires. While a few extremely rare United States coins have sold for astonishing amounts at auction, standard 2015 Kisatchie quarters generally do not command such values. Real market prices depend on rarity, condition, certification, and genuine collector demand rather than sensational claims circulating on social media. Historical importance contributes greatly to the coin's appeal. Kisatchie National Forest was established to preserve Louisiana's remaining natural forests and ecosystems. By featuring this location on a circulating coin, the United States Mint created a lasting tribute to conservation efforts and the importance of protecting America's natural landscapes for future generations. Collectors throughout the United States continue to pursue Complete America, the beautiful quarter sets. Because of this ongoing interest, the Kisatchie quarter maintains a stable presence within the numismatic marketplace. Its beautiful artwork, educational significance, and role within a major coin program ensure that it remains highly recognizable among modern American commemorative circulating coins. Many examples still circulate unnoticed today. Some rest inside coin jars, forgotten drawers, inherited collections, and family keepsake boxes. Although most examples carry modest monetary value, discovering a pristine specimen or a genuine mint error can transform an ordinary find into an exciting numismatic discovery. This possibility continues to inspire collectors to examine their quarters carefully. Unlike older silver coins from previous generations, the standard 2015 Kisatchie quarter does not contain silver. Special collector editions struck in silver were produced separately by the United States Mint for collectors, while the vast majority of coins encountered in circulation are clad issues intended for everyday use. Understanding this distinction is essential when evaluating potential value. Years after its release, the 2015 Kisatchie quarter remains a fascinating symbol of America's natural beauty, conservation efforts, and modern coin artistry. Combining an attractive wildlife design, historical significance, strong collector interest, and a connection to one of the nation's treasured forests, this quarter continues to captivate coin enthusiasts. While an ordinary example is unlikely to create overnight wealth, it remains a meaningful collectible that preserves a small but important piece of American history in the palm of your hand. Coin number 3. A modern American quarter carrying the name of a space pioneer has become one of the most fascinating coins of the 21st century. The 2022 Dr. Sally Ride quarter is far more than a 25-cent piece. Bearing the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, United States of America, $quarter, and E Pluribus Unum. This coin celebrates achievement, exploration, science, and history. Released into circulation across America, it instantly attracted attention from collectors, historians, and ordinary citizens who recognized the significance of the woman honored on its reverse. Issued in 2022 by the United States Mint, this quarter forms part of the groundbreaking American Women Quarters program. Created to honor influential women who helped shape the history of the United States, the series quickly became one of the most discussed modern coin programs. Dr. Sally Ride earned her place in the series because of her extraordinary accomplishments as an astronaut, physicist, educator, and national role model. History remembers Dr. Sally Ride as the first American woman to travel into space. Her journey aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger in 1983 transformed her into a global symbol of courage, scientific achievement, and determination. The quarter's design celebrates this remarkable legacy, connecting millions of people with one of the most inspiring stories in American space exploration. The reverse design presents a powerful portrait of Dr. Sally Ride alongside imagery connected to space exploration. Stars, the Earth, and scientific symbolism combine to create a modern artistic tribute that reflects both her career and her lasting impact on science and education. The design stands among the most visually distinctive quarter reverses released in recent years. Coins bearing the D Mint mark were produced at the Denver Mint. Millions entered circulation throughout the United States, ensuring widespread availability. Unlike many historic rarities that disappeared long ago, the Dr. Sally Ride quarter remains a modern collectible that can still occasionally be found in circulation, making it especially exciting for beginning collectors. From a technical perspective, the Standard Circulation Strike 2022 D Dr. Sally Ride quarter is composed of copper and nickel-clad layers over a pure copper core. Each coin weighs approximately 5.67 grams, measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter, and features a reeded edge. These specifications are consistent with modern Washington quarters currently circulating throughout the nation. Public interest surged immediately following release. Collectors, educators, space enthusiasts, and supporters of American history all sought examples for their collections. The coin's connection to space exploration expanded its appeal beyond traditional numismatic circles, attracting individuals who may never have collected coins before. Condition plays a major role in determining collector value. Ordinary circulated examples generally trade close to face value. However, coins displaying exceptional strike quality, strong luster, and minimal imperfections can achieve higher premiums. Professional grading services often certify superior examples, making them particularly attractive to advanced collectors. Modern mint errors continue to generate excitement among numismatists. Collectors search for double dies, off-center strikes, die chips, misaligned dies, and other unusual production anomalies. While such errors are uncommon, authentic examples can attract considerable attention and often command significantly stronger values than standard circulation strikes. Stories frequently spread across social media, suggesting that every unusual quarter could be worth a fortune. While certain rare American coins have sold for extraordinary sums at auction, most ordinary 2022 D Dr. Sally Ride quarters are not worth millions of dollars. Real value depends upon rarity, condition, authentication, and collector demand rather than sensational claims. Nevertheless, genuine mint errors and top-grade certified examples can be highly desirable. Demand remains strong throughout the United States because the American Women Quarters program has introduced a fresh generation of collectors to modern coin collecting. The Dr. Sally Ride issue holds a particularly important position because of her historic role in American space exploration. Many collectors view it as one of the standout designs within the entire series. Unlike many older collectible coins whose stories revolve around wars, economic crises, or historic political events, this quarter celebrates scientific achievement and human exploration. It reminds collectors that American coinage can honor not only the nation's past, but also its aspirations, innovations, and accomplishments beyond Earth's atmosphere. Millions of these quarters continue to circulate through stores, banks, vending machines, and everyday transactions. Some remain tucked away in rolls, coin jars, and family collections waiting to be rediscovered years from now. Future generations may look back on these coins as important symbols of a transformative era in American culture and science. Collectors often appreciate coins that combine artistic beauty with meaningful historical significance. The Dr. Sally Ride quarter succeeds in both respects. Its modern design, inspirational subject matter, and connection to one of America's most celebrated astronauts ensure its continuing popularity among coin enthusiasts across the country. Years after its release, the 2022 Dr. Sally Ride quarter remains a powerful tribute to courage, education, exploration, and achievement. Although a typical circulated example is usually worth only its face value, its historical importance, collector appeal, and enduring connection to one of America's greatest pioneers give it a significance far beyond 25 cents. In the world of modern numismatics, it stands as a reminder that even the smallest coins can tell extraordinary stories. Thanks for watching this episode, and please subscribe to my channel.